Hey guys, good morning or good afternoon. We're about to get started here. I'm just closing some programs here. Alright, let's go ahead and get going, huh? There we go. Anyway, we are obviously continuing where we left off from yesterday. I do want to apologize for that yesterday. Didn't go live for very long yesterday, so to make up for it today, I'm going to be staying live for, I believe we're scheduled to be going till 1, so that's the time that we're going to be going with. Otherwise, might screw up the rest of the schedule.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Okay.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombardo. Confringo.
Given what Swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
Revelio. I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Or it's a trap.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Very well.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Whoa. How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
All
I
right.
think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Also, with summer coming around, the schedule is going to be getting changed around quite a bit. This is just because I'm going to want to, get out more and do things. And, have a good time. But yeah, are we just doing side quest at this point? Yeah, we're just doing the side quest at this point, because we still gotta do this yet, and that's gonna take God knows how long. Got 5. Can probably let's look at what we can. Stupefy deals damage. Basic cast impacts on airborne enemies. Longer period of time. Okay. Okay. We might as well do that. Might as well max this out. You're right. Cool. Oh, that's the one that we're actually doing. Okay. That's fine. This way. Essentially, we need to go back to the room of requirement anyway to go grab all 3 of the malsweet leaves that we grew like a few days ago. Just to go plant more. This is just so we can just max out the more like max out the Merlin trials. Okay.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in? Sebastian. Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle. I know. I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong?
I don't know.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Yeah, you know,
Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
we should turn him in. I mean, it's the right thing to do, even though he taught us the spells.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
We have to do it, dude.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know. I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Summoner's Court. 5th round. Even though I've been massively getting wrecked at it, we have to do it. And win. There we go. Cool.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Not the professor.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
Cocky,
I'm ready.
aren't
No
you?
time like the present. Accio! We all make mistakes.
I mean, I can agree.
Accio! I
Easy,
do not
100
recall
points.
teaching you how to play like that. Accio. Well now, nicely played. Accio.
Alright, so doesn't really matter, actually, because that was his last one.
Accio.
I
And
won.
there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age.
I'm just like, yeah, I just kicked your ass.
Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do
Woo!
not let it go to your head.
That's practically what you did. We are the champions of the world. All right. Oh yeah, we gotta do that yet. And we still gotta do this. We gotta find 16 keys and we've only found 4. So we...
Revelio.
Ah, there's a Revelio page right here. I was gonna say hello. Okay, I already got that.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay.
Aloha Mora. Confringo. Revelio.
Alright, let's look at this. 3 plus 1. Then is 5. So 1 has to be... 1 has to equal to 7. So a 4 would equal to 7.
Revelio.
3. Two. That's 5. It's 4. Okay. That's 9, I believe. 8 or 9. I gotta go in my inventory and look. Okay, so 7. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. I guess we have to do every combination now. Okay. Guess we'll have to do that some other time. Now we have to 100% walk through all of Hogwarts now. Just to find the keys. Just to find the remaining house tokens.
Revelio.
I've learned enough about all of them.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Alright, sorry about that.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Alright, that's a disposo area.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Torso.
Oh. Okay. There's more to this room than I thought. Guess there's more to do in Hogwarts. Alright, well.
Accio.
Alright, cool.
Revelio. Accio.
That I just died.
Accio.
Oh, jeez.
Accio.
Accio.
Oh, can only go that way. Okay. Okay, so bring this over here, like so. That. This like that. I want to bring that there. Because we gotta get up here somehow. So we want to bring this one back that way. That like that. Okay. We want... Actually, what we want to do is... do this.
Accio.
I just killed myself. LOL. Okay, so... Okay. Alright.
Accio.